Hi, I'm Denise,
And I'm Jackie.
and we would like to welcome you to Q4X, also known as Q4X. We want to talk a little bit about why we came up with this idea, a little bit about what it is, and then in another of the videos, we're going to talk more about how to use it. But for right now, we're really glad that you're here. Let's start with what is this and why have we started doing this? We have basically a site with a mission, and our mission is to make the world a better place by providing an online community for professionals to network and to share and to learn. This site is all about information, professional information, how you learn something, and then how you decide to share it. Or maybe you found something and you learned it and you decided to share it, and you want to capture it. And then you want to be able to find it again later, and then you want to be able to use it so that you can really learn from the information that you found, and then you're so excited you want to share it, and you just go back and forth and crosswise across this, around this circle and back and forth, and it's really intended to generate excitement and enthusiasm about what really works professionally to help to make the world a better place.
So, how often have you been searching for something? You find something else and you try to avoid distracting yourself for now by saving it later, but you want to read it later, and then all of a sudden you can't find it later. I know also for me, I'll remember reading something or learning something about a topic, and I can't remember exactly what it was or exactly where I found it, and I need a way to go back and find that information again. And when I can't, it's terribly frustrating.
And those 2 million things that return in 0.2 seconds when you do a search are never the things that you found before.
Unless it's 12 pages in.
Really wanted what it was that I found before. So that's one of the reasons we've created this site. The other thing is, how often does it happen to you, and how frustrating is it when you find something that you really want to tell a friend or a colleague, you're so excited about it, but right now I'm in the middle of something. And again, I don't want to distract myself. I really don't have the time to write an email or make a phone call or go talk to the person. And then I just don't get back to it. And we maybe missed an opportunity to collaborate and to share and to learn from each other and to really network. How many times have you found that you've had multiple people in your same organization spending time researching the same topic because they don't know that the other ones are doing it, and then you get to some place and everybody's all excited about what they did and what they found, and they find out that everybody else has been spending the same organizational time trying to find the same sort of thing. And it would have been far better, far more efficient and effective if they would have been able to collaborate had they only known.
And this is my favorite. How often have you saved something interesting on your computer, but you can't find it again? It happens to me all the time. There's a monster in there that just chomps away at my stuff. Mm-hmm. It also happens that I'll find something interesting when I'm on my laptop, and then I'll be looking for it so I can show somebody when I'm on my tablet, and I can't get to it because I have a different search engine or something. I certainly can't find it again when I'm looking on my telephone. I want to be able to find that same source of information regardless of the platform that I'm using. It's so frustrating.
You know, I've actually heard it said that that's the new tech-savvy version of the dog ate my homework. I've also heard it referred to as a data jail, that stuff goes in there and it can never come out.
I need to post bail.
There you go. So there's a lot of social media out there, and Wikipedia defines social media as computer-mediated tools that allow people or companies to share, create, exchange information. It's really all about this whole networking thing. Most people we find, though, share, believe it or not, social information on social media. They'll talk about their vacations, decorating ideas, maybe some recipes, how to do things around your house. Here's what I'm doing right now, or our personal favorite,
cat videos.
What I'm having for dinner. Those kinds of things. They're really, as social media is designed, they're social. They're not necessarily professional. But it is a real good way to network, to foster relationships, to learn and to share good ideas. So we wanted to take social media one step further. And we came up with this concept of pro-social media. And we'd like to welcome you to the first, as far as we know, pro-social media website, Q4X. It is social, but it's designed to be professional. It's computer-mediated tools that are holistically focused on our professional lives. So leaders in any kind of organization, any country, any sector can find and contribute to personal professional development, both for themselves and then also sharing with others. So it's designed that you can find valuable information on how to lead and improve. It's designed so that once you find that, you have a way to capture it and save it and find it again. And that you can share things. When there's something that you learn that works, you can share it with other people and they can use it too. So it is designed to be a user contribution where anybody who's traveled any path and learned a lesson, either by a failure or by a success, can talk about the lessons that they've learned so that other people don't have to learn the same lesson. One of my favorite quotes of all times was from Ann Landers, and she said, "We need to learn from the mistakes of others because nobody's going to live long enough to make every mistake themselves." And so that's what this is all about. Not only learning from the mistakes of others, but also learning from their successes.
So what is your X? If you can imagine a place that's focused on you, on the professional, what really works to help me gain professional development, organizational success in the workplace, and learn from the successes of others like you were describing, where professionals and organizations share willingly on a platform that's designed to help foster improvement and allow me to gain recognition as a role model. My organization being pegged as having role model practices. Imagine a place where learning is fun. It's like going on a quest for topics of interest, whatever it is, for any user at any point in any time. An integrated save and find later kind of system, able to be accessed by any platform that you're working on so that nothing precious is found, collected, and then lost. And then imagine a place that creates a sharing community for both individuals and the organizations that they're a part of.
That's what we designed into Q4X. It's intended to be this whole new world of opportunity. You see the map here. We're going to talk more in the next video more about the map. This is really designed to expand your horizons, to open your thoughts and your mind and your heart to new ways of thinking, new ways of doing things, sharing with others what you've learned so that we meet our mission and that the world becomes a better place. Welcome to Pro Social Media. Welcome to Q4X. In the next video, we're going to talk a little bit more about the site and how it's designed, how it's laid out, what you can do on the site. And then on the third video, we'll talk more about how to navigate. We'll see you in video 2.